हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल अनफोल्ड लर्निंग। और आज मैं आपके साथ एक और सॉल्यूशन वीडियो शेयर करने जा रही हूं जो है ICSE मैथमेटिक्स फॉर क्लास 7 बाय ए दास गुप्ता एंड ए कुमार, जिसका टॉपिक नंबर्स हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे। और आज हम इसकी 4th यूनिट रैशनल नंबर की एक्सरसाइज 4A सॉल्व करेंगे। स्टार्ट करने के पहले अगर आपके कोई भी प्रीवियस टॉपिक मिस हो गए हैं और एक्सरसाइजेस के सॉल्यूशन अगर आपको चाहिए है तो आप सबसे पहले मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर लीजिए ताकि मेरे आने वाले फ्यूचर वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल जाए। मेरे चैनल की प्लेलिस्ट पे इससे रिलेटेड जितने भी वीडियोस अभी तक मैंने अपलोड किए हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के साथ। आइडेंटिफाई द रैशनल नंबर्स। सो व्हाट आर रैशनल नंबर्स? Rational numbers are those numbers which are written in P upon Q form, where Q, that is the denominator, which cannot be 0. P जो है वो हमारा न्यूमरेटर है और जो नीचे हम लिखते हैं that is Q, that is denominator. So let us start. First part is 2 by 3. So हमारे पास यहाँ पर 2 न्यूमरेटर में है, 3 denominator में है, which is a simple number. Hence this is a rational number. Next is minus 7 by 5. So 7 और 5 it can be positive, negative. Numerator और denominator जो भी numbers हैं it can be positive और negative, कुछ भी आप numbers ले सकते हैं। So minus 7 upon 5 भी हमारा rational number है। Third part is 12 upon minus 117. So this is also a rational numbers because यहाँ पर आपके दोनों ही नंबर पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव हैं और डिनोमिनेटर 0 नहीं है। नेक्स्ट पार्ट है सिंगल नंबर 5। तो ये हमारा रैशनल नंबर है। रैशनल नंबर इसलिए है कि कोई भी नंबर जिसके नीचे डिनोमिनेटर नहीं होता है वी कंसिडर इट एज 1। सो 5 upon 1 हम इसको लिख सकते हैं। हेंस दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। नेक्स्ट इज माइनस 16। माइनस 16 इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। जैसे कि मैंने अभी बताया हम यहाँ पर इसको माइनस 16 by 1 लिख सकते हैं। हेंस दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। नेक्स्ट इज 0। 0 इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर बिकॉज जब हम इसको लिखेंगे वी कैन राइट दिस एज 0 upon 1. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। नेक्स्ट इज minus 2 by minus 7. दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर बिकॉज ये दोनों ही नंबर्स नेगेटिव होने के बावजूद इसका डिनोमिनेटर 0 नहीं है। नेक्स्ट इज 0 upon 5. yes 0 upon 5 इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर्स बिकॉज रैशनल नंबर की एक कंडीशन है दैट इज डिनोमिनेटर शुड नॉट बी 0. हेंस दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। Next is 3 upon 0. This cannot be a rational number because it do not satisfy the condition that denominator shouldn't be. अगर डिनोमिनेटर 0 है तो इट कैनॉट बी अ रैशनल नंबर। हेंस दिस इज नॉट अ रैशनल नंबर। नेक्स्ट इज 0 by 0. दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट अ रैशनल नंबर बिकॉज डिनोमिनेटर शुड नॉट बी 0. नेक्स्ट इज 5 upon 5. सो डिनोमिनेटर 0 नहीं है। हेंस दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। नेक्स्ट इज 7 upon minus 7. दिस इज ऑल्सो अ रैशनल नंबर। हेंस दिस इज द पार्ट फ्रॉम द रैशनल नंबर। Second question, write down the numerator and denominator of each of the following rational number. As I have told you, जो fraction में हम ऊपर number लिखते हैं that is a numerator और जो हम नीचे number लिखते हैं that is a denominator. So 17 by 13 यहाँ पर आप बोल सकते हैं that numerator is 17 and denominator is 13. नेक्स्ट फ्रैक्शन इज minus 2 upon 25. सो यहाँ पर न्यूमरेटर है दैट इज minus 2 and denominator will be 25. Next is 14 upon minus 29. So numerator here will be 14 and denominator is minus 29. Next is minus 17 upon minus 39. So numerator here is minus 17 and denominator is minus 39. and the last part where it is given only 9, तो इस नंबर को हम 9/1 लिख सकते हैं. So numerator is going to become 9 and denominator will be 1. Next, question number 3. Write each of the following integers as rational number and also write their numerator and denominator. तो हमको यहाँ पर इंटीजर्स गिवन हैं और इसको हमें रैशनल नंबर के फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट करके न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर बताना है. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट इज़ 2. सो 2 को हम इस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं 2/1. सो न्यूमरेटर इज गोइंग टू बी 2 and denominator will be 1. Similarly, -7 can be written as -7/1. So numerator will be -7 and denominator will be 1. Next part is 5. So we can write 5 as 5/1. So numerator will be 5 and denominator will again be 1. Similarly, -117. -117 can be written as -117/1. So numerator is -117 and denominator is 1. Next number is 0. So 0 can be divided by any positive, negative or 1. We'll get again 0. So यहाँ पर आप कुछ भी integer लिख सकते हैं. So here we can write any integer because जब भी हम 0 को divide करेंगे किसी भी integer के साथ, मैंने यहाँ integer इसलिए लिखा है because integer includes positive, negative and 0. So here it can be any integer which is going to be dividing this number 0, we'll get again 0. So here numerator is 0 and denominator is any integer. Next is fourth part, identify the positive rational number. पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर तब हम लिख सकते हैं जब हमारा रैशनल नंबर p/q फॉर्म में है और न्यूमरेटर हमारा अगर पॉजिटिव है और डिनोमिनेटर भी पॉजिटिव है. जब हम पॉजिटिव नंबर को पॉजिटिव के साथ डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमारा रैशनल नंबर पॉजिटिव कहलाएगा. सिमिलरली, इफ़ आई राइट न्यूमरेटर अ नेगेटिव नंबर and denominator also a negative number, but when these negative sign cancel out, जब ये दोनों डिवाइड करने पर कैंसिल हो जाएंगे नेगेटिव साइन, वी गेट अगेन अ पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर. सो वी नीड टू कीप इन माइंड दैट if we need a positive rational number, we should have same sign in numerator as well as denominator. So starting with the first part, that is 2/3 is a positive integer because दोनों ही positive numbers हैं. Next is 12/-17. So if any one of the numerator or denominator is negative, the rational number will become negative. Hence this is not the positive rational number. Next is -25/27. So here -25 is the negative number, but denominator is positive. Hence this is also a negative rational number, not the positive one. Next is -37/-49. So both are negative. Hence we can say that it is a positive rational number. Next number is 11. As we have seen in the previous question, 11 can be written as 11/1 for the rational number, and we can say that it is a positive rational number. Next is 0. 0 can also be said as the rational number which is positive, so it is also a positive rational number. Hence this is the solution. Next question number 5. Identify the negative rational number. Negative rational number के लिए जब भी कोई rational number P upon Q form में है, either your denominator be negative or your numerator is negative. Any one of them is negative, it will be a negative rational number. So first of all, minus 12. So minus 12 can be written as minus 12 upon 1. So this is a negative rational number. Next is 5 upon minus 7. So we have got a denominator as negative. So this is also a negative rational number. Next is minus 13 by 11. So this is also a negative rational number. Next part is minus 3 by minus 31. So we can see here we have got numerator and denominator both as negative. So this is a positive rational number. So this cannot be a negative one. Next one is 0 upon minus 5. As we have seen, if we divide 0 with any integer, positive or negative number, we get it as 0. So this is also called a positive rational number. So this is a not the negative one. Next is minus 23. So we can write minus 23 as minus 23 by 1. So it is also a negative rational number. Again, 0 by minus 1, this can be under the positive rational number. So this is also not the negative rational number. Next part 6. Find the 5 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. So first part is 5 by 13. So to make the equivalent rational numbers, we can multiply and divide, or we can multiply either numerator or denominator both with the same number. We get the equivalent rational number. So 5 by 13 को हम मल्टीप्लाई न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में एक ही नंबर से करेंगे. तो 5 2s are 10 and 13 2s is 26. So this is the equivalent fraction. Next can be written as 5 by 13 multiplied by 3. So 5 3s is 15 and 13 3s is 39. Next is 5 by 13 multiplied by 4. So 5 4s is 20 and 13 4s is 52. Next is 5 by 13 multiplied by 5. So 5 5s is 25 and 13 5s is 65. Next is 5 by 13 multiplied by 6 on both the sides. So 6 5s is 30 and 13 6s is 78. Hence these are the 5 equivalent fraction of 5 by 13. Next for minus 1 by 9. Similarly for this minus 1 by 9 we multiplied by 2 on both the side numerator and denominator. So minus 2 by 18 is the answer. Next is minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 3 in numerator and denominator. So we get minus 3. 9 3s is 27. Again minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 4. So minus 4 and 9 4s is 36. Next is minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 5. So minus 5 by 45. Next is minus 1 by 9 multiplied by 6. So we'll get minus 6 by 9 6 is 54. Hence this is the solution. Next is 2 by minus 7. So 2 by minus 7 we'll multiply it by 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 7 2s is 14. So 4 by minus 14. Next is 2 by minus 7 multiplied by 3. So 2 3s is 6 and 7 3s is 21. Next is 2 upon minus 7 multiplied by 4 on both the side. 4 2s are 8 and 7 4s is 28. Next is 2 by minus 7 multiplied by 5. 2 5s is 10 and 7 5s is 35. Next is 2 upon minus 7 multiplied by 6. So it becomes 12 upon 7 6 is 36, 7 42. 42 minus 42. Next is minus 4 by minus 3. So we can write minus 4 by minus 3 multiplied by 2. So it becomes minus 8 by minus 6. Next is minus 4 by minus 3 multiplied by 3. So it becomes minus 12 by minus 9. Next is minus 4 by minus 3 multiplied by 4. It becomes minus 16 by minus 12. Next is minus 4 by minus 3 multiplied by 5. So it becomes minus 20 by minus 15. Next is minus 4 by minus 3 multiplied by 6. So it becomes 6 4s is 24 and 6 3s is 18. So minus 24 by minus 18. Next is 1. Single number 1 can be written as 1 by 1 as a rational number. So 1 by 1 multiplied by 2, it becomes 2 by 2. Next is 1 by 1 multiplied by 3, so it becomes 3 by 3. Similarly, 1 by 1 multiplied by 4, it is 4 by 4. Next is 1 by 1 multiplied by 5, it is 5 by 5. And next is 1 by 1 multiplied by 6 can be written as 6 by 6. Next is minus 1. So minus 1 by 1 can be written as 2 से multiply कर देंगे, so minus 2 by 2. Next is minus 1 by 1 multiplied by 3, it is minus 3 by 3. Similarly, minus 1 by 1 multiplied by 4, so it becomes minus 4 by 4. Next is minus 1 by 1 multiplied by 5, so it becomes minus 5 by 5. Next is minus 1 by 1 multiplied by 6, it becomes minus 6 by 6. Hence, this is the solution. Next question number 7. Express minus 3 by 7 as a rational number with numerator 12. तो यहाँ पर आपको न्यूमरेटर में 12 चाहिए. सो माइनस 3 को हम कितने नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो पॉजिटिव 12 हो जाएगा. So we need to multiply this by minus 4. So similarly in the denominator we need to multiply this by minus 4. So minus minus will become plus. 3 4s is 12. Similarly plus minus is minus and 7 4s is 28. Hence 12 by minus 28 is the answer. Next is numerator with minus 15. सो माइनस 3 में हम कितना मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो ये माइनस 15 हो जाए, दैट इज़ 5. सो वी नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई इन डिनोमिनेटर बाय 5. सो 5 3s is 15. सो माइनस 15 बाय 7 5s is 35. सो माइनस 15 बाय 35 इज द आंसर. नेक्स्ट इज डिनोमिनेटर एज माइनस 49. सो डिनोमिनेटर में हमारे पास 7 और 7 में हम माइनस 7 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो वी गेट माइनस 49. सो न्यूमरेटर में भी हमको मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा माइनस 7 के साथ. सो नेगेटिव नेगेटिव विल बिकम पॉजिटिव एंड 7 3s is 21 and 7 7s is 49. Positive negative will give negative. Next in denominator we have 84. So 7 को हम कितने से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो हमारे पास 84 आ जाए, दैट इज बाय 12. सो सेम नंबर टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड इन न्यूमरेटर. सो नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव विल बिकम नेगेटिव एंड 3 12s is 36 बाय 7 12s is 84. Hence this is the solution. Next is question number 8. Express 13 by minus 8 as a rational number with numerator minus 52. सो 13 को हमें न्यूमरेटर में कितने से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा तो 52 हो जाए. सो वील राइट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय माइनस 4. सो सेम नंबर टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड इन डिनोमिनेटर. सो प्लस माइनस इज माइनस एंड 13 4s is 52. Minus minus is positive. 8 4s is 32. So minus 52 by 32 is the answer. Next is with numerator 78. सो 13 में हमको 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा, and similarly in denominator we'll be multiplying with 6. So 13 6 is 78, plus minus will become minus, and 8 6 is 48. Next denominator should be 56. So 13 by minus 8 है, so हमको minus 7 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. सेम नंबर टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड इन न्यूमरेटर. सो पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव विल गिव नेगेटिव. 13 7 is 91 and negative negative will become positive, and 7 8 is 56. Next in denominator by minus 96. So 13 by minus 8 में हमको कितना मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा, that is by 12. Same number to be multiplied in numerator. So 13 into 12 is 156, and negative positive will give negative, and 8 12 is 96. Hence 156 by minus 96 is the answer. Next, express minus 60 by 108 as a rational number with numerator 20. So हमारे पास अभी numerator में 60 है. We need to divide this number to get 20. So we'll divide this by minus 3 to get 20. Same number to be divided in denominator. So here we'll have 20 by minus 36 as the answer. Similarly in numerator we need to have minus 15. So minus 60 को हम divide करेंगे 4 के साथ. So we get 15. So 108 also be divided by 4. So we'll have minus 15 by 27. Next, for the denominator as minus 54, we need to divide 108 by minus 2. Same number to be divided in numerator, divided by minus 2. So we'll have this as 30 by minus 54. Next, for the denominator minus 9, so we need to divide 108 by minus 12. Similarly, divide by minus 12. Have this as 5 by minus 9 as the fraction. Next, question number 10. Write each of the following rational number in standard form. So first part is 21 by 27. We need to find the HCF. So HCF of 21 and 27. मैं यहाँ पर लॉन्ग डिविजन मेथड बताऊंगी जैसा कि बुक में दिया हुआ है. We'll divide the greater number by the smaller number. So we have greater as 27 and smaller as 21. So I'll be dividing this 21 1 times will give 21, and on subtraction we'll have 6. Again dividing this 6 by this number 21. So 6 3s is 18, and on subtraction we'll have 3. Again taking this 6, 3 2s is 6. So hence 3 is the HCF. So now we'll divide this 21 by 27 by 3. So 21 divided by 3 and 27 also divided by 3. So we'll have this as 7 by 9 as the fraction. Next is minus 108 by 60. So we'll divide 108 by 60 to get the HCF of 108 and 60. So 60 ones is 60, and on subtraction we'll have 48. Again dividing this 60 1 times 48, on subtraction we'll get 12. Dividing this 48 by 4 times, so hence the HCF is 12. Now we'll divide 108 and 60 by 12. So we'll have minus 9 by 5 as the standard form. Next is 30 by minus 48. So first of all we'll find the HCF of 30 and 48. So we'll have 48 divided by 30. 1 times we'll have, on subtraction, 18. Dividing this 30 again 1 times. So we'll get here 12. Again dividing 18 1 टाइम इट इज़ अगेन 6, फिर हम डिवाइड करेंगे 12 को 2 टाइम्स, इट विल बी कैंसिल्ड, तो HCF आ गया हमारे पास 6. नाउ वील डिवाइड दिस फ्रैक्शन by 6 in numerator and denominator. So it will be 5 by minus 8. Next is minus 42 by minus 98. So we'll find the HCF of 42 and 98. So we'll divide 98 by 42. 2 times it is 84. On subtraction we'll get this as 14. So dividing this by 42 by 14, 3 times it is 42. Hence the HCF is 14. Now dividing minus 42 and minus 98 in numerator and denominator by 14. So we can write this as 3 by 7. जब भी negative sign होते हैं we cancel out. So we can write this as 3 by 7. Next part is 72 by 126. So we'll find HCF of 72 and 126. So we'll divide 126 by 72. So 1 times we'll get on subtraction 54. Now dividing again 72. It is 1 times 54. On subtraction we'll get this as 18 and 18 को हम फिर divide करेंगे 54 के साथ. So it is 3 times 54. So it cancels out. Hence the HCF is 18. So here we got 18. So dividing 72 and 126 by 18. So we get here 4 by 7. Next is minus 21 by 175. HCF of 21 and 175. So we'll calculate by long division method. 175 divided by 21. So it will be 8 times we get 168, and on subtraction we'll get 7. Now dividing 21, 7 3s is 21. So 7 is the HCF. Hence we'll divide minus 20 by 175 both by 7 in numerator and denominator. We'll have minus 3 by 25 as the answer. Next is 391 minus 207. So HCF of 391 and 207. So dividing 391 by 207. First of all, dividing it by 1, we'll have 207, and on subtraction we'll get 184. Now again dividing 207 1 times we'll get 184, and on subtraction we'll get 23. Again dividing 184, it will be cancelled 8 times. So we'll get HCF as 23. So here we get 23. So 391 and minus 207 be divided by 23. So on division we'll get minus 17 by 9. Next is minus 231 by minus 1001. So we'll take HCF of 231 and 1001. So now dividing 1001 by 231. First of all, we'll divide this by 4 times, so 924, and on subtraction we'll get 77. Now dividing 231 by 3 times, so we'll have 231, and on subtraction finally we'll have HCF as 77. So now dividing minus 231 and minus 1001 by 77. So we'll have this as minus 3 by minus 13. और जब भी हम डिवाइड करते हैं तो दोनों ही साइन हम कैंसिल कर देते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. आइडेंटिफाई द पेयर्स ऑफ इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर. तो जब भी आपको पेयर दिए जाते हैं और आपको इक्विवेलेंट रैशनल नंबर्स फाइंड करना होता है तो हम फर्स्ट वाले का न्यूमरेटर सेकेंड वाले के डिनोमिनेटर के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं और फर्स्ट वाले का डिनोमिनेटर सेकेंड वाले के न्यूमरेटर के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. On multiplication, if we get the same number, hence these are the equivalent rational numbers. So first of all, we'll solve the first part, that is 3 multiplied by 60, we get 180, and similarly minus 5 multiplied by 36, we get minus 180. So positive और negative है, दोनों ही number अलग अलग हैं, both the products are not equal, hence this is not pair of equivalent rational number. Next is minus 2 by 3 and 16 by minus 24. So first of all, we'll multiply minus 2 by minus 24. So we'll get this as 48. Similarly, 16 multiplied by 3, we again get 48. Hence, these are the pair for equivalent rational numbers. So we can say these are equivalent rational numbers. Next is 8 by 9 and minus 24 by minus 27. So 8 multiplied by minus 27, we'll get this as minus 216, and on multiplication 9 with minus 24, it is minus 216. So we have got the same thing, hence this is a pair for equivalent rational number. Next is 33 by minus 21 and 7 by minus 11. So we'll multiply 33 by minus 11. We'll get minus 363, and 7 by minus 21, and on multiplication we'll get minus 147. So these are not equal, hence this is not the pair for equivalent rational number. Next is 6 by minus 8 and 9 by minus 12. So 6 multiplied by minus 12, we'll get minus 72, and 9 multiplied by minus 8, we again get minus 72. Hence these are equal, hence it is the pair for equivalent rational number. Next is minus 24 by 30 and 8 by 15, minus 15. So we'll multiply minus 24 by minus 15, and on multiplication we'll get 360. Next is 8 multiplied by 30, we get 240. Hence this is also not equal, hence this is also not the pair for equivalent rational number. Next, question number 12, find the value of x in each of the following. So in such question, we just need to cross multiply along this equal to sign. So 7 into x will become 7x, and 1 into minus 35 will become minus 35. Now keeping the x here, minus 35 divided by 7. So 7 5s is 35, so x is minus 5. Similarly, minus 2 by 5 multiplied by x upon minus 15. So we'll cross multiply 5 into x will give 5x, and minus 2 into minus 15 will give plus 30, and x will be equal to 30 divided by 5, that will 5 6, that will give x as 6. Next is 3 upon minus x equal to 39 by 52. So we'll write on multiplication minus 39 by 39 into x, and 3 into 52 will give 156. So hence x is equal to 156 divided by minus 39 will give minus 4 as the answer. Next is minus 7 by 3 equal to x by 6. So we'll multiply 3 into x will give 3x, and minus 7 into 6 as minus 42. Now keeping the x, and minus 42 by 3. So on division we'll get minus 14 as the answer. Next is minus 72 by x is equal to 12 by 13. So we'll multiply 12 by x, and minus 72 by 13 72 by 13 वो हम as it is रखेंगे. We'll keep it as such. Minus 72 multiplied by 13 divide by 12. So this will be cancelled 6 times. So we'll get minus 78 as the answer. Next is minus 4 by minus 21 equal to minus 20 by x. So minus 4 into x will give minus 4x, minus minus will be positive, and 20 into 21 will be 420. So x will be equal to 420 divided by minus 4. We'll get this as minus 105 as the आंसर. आई होप आपको मेरे सोल्यूशन वीडियोस पसंद आ रहे होंगे. अगर कोई भी डाउट या क्वेरी है तो आप मेरे चैनल के कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं. एंड अगर आपने अभी तक मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल एंड ऑल्सो शेयर माई वीडियोज़ विद योर फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.